Real reason why Ganduje resigned, as APC national chairman finally revealed. What was the reason? In a surprise move, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), has resigned from his position effective immediately. The Genius Media Nigeria reports that Mr. Ganduje, a former governor of Kano State, cited health reasons for his decision, stating that he needs to focus on his well-being. Lamba. Mr. Ganduje's tenure as APC chairman has been marked by controversy and challenges. He was elected as the APC national chairman in August 2023 amidst internal party conflicts. Prior to his election, Mr. Ganduje served as the governor of Kaduna State from 2015 to 2023. While Mr. Ganduje's resignation letter attributes his decision to health concerns, sources familiar with the matter suggest that political tension within the party may have also played a role in the decision to step down. Allegations of financial impropriety have also been linked to his resignation, with some party members reportedly protesting excessive financial demands imposed by his office. Specifically, aspiring FCT area council candidates had complained about hefty fee requirements for receiving the party's ticket. Now, wow. It is well. At Idoko says, Nigerian politicians, they resign. Yusuf, you no believe am abi? Oh, it never happens that you will see a Nigerian politician resign willingly. Then there's something fishy. There's a problem. May not be connected to the Northerners withdrawing their support for Tinubu's re-election. We don't know, but something is definitely fishy, and we'll find out very soon. They cannot hide it forever. It's not possible. Abdulrazak father and sisters, continue to deceive yourself. So it's political choreography. People to surprise you. Stephen Agboefo says money in properties, Ganduje's twin brother and so. Gandola as Wike nicknamed him, caught under the lens stuffing his Adon Babariga with dollar in the office then when he was the governor, Gandola. Ganduje Akpoti says he's afraid of the vice president because of the replacement rumor, and he wants to claim to the vice president that he's not part of the removal because he knows that man. Maybe. When the issue that happened in Gombe that day, was it last week, when they said, he didn't mention Shesima's name he mentioned Tinubu's name, but he didn't mention Shetima as his running mate, that what are they trying to do, blah, 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 that he turned into a fight, that he had to run out of the place. Maybe that is why. I don't know. Linus Awara says, a lion cannot change his skin. Have you forgotten his name? Gandolas. ATS says the resignation of Ganduje due to party's decision to zone vice president to Kano State in person of Senator Jibril, a Senate deputy president, and dumped the present vice president from Borno. The Ganduje was appointed as chairman of board in Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria. Definitely is going to resign as national chairman of APC at the end to compensate him because of his tremendous effort during presidential election that he matched President Tinubu. He can't be effective with two positions. Oh, okay. Okay, that's true. I think he was really appointed. He was given a new appointment. That's true, I remember. Andrew Nambi says the fire is too much for him, not supporting Shetima VP. Fulani not want Shetima to succeed Tinubu to make sure the Islamization agenda scale through. But they should know that it's not going to scale through. If it didn't scale through in first term, how will it scale through in second term? I beg, they are deceiving themselves. The young man says the North is realigning against Tinubu. Fire don't burn them. No be small. Olushola Patunola says, he became the chairman of the APC because of the population of Kano State. APC government invested on population of some states in Nigeria just to win the election. In the first instance, Ganduje was not qualified to be the national chairman of the APC because his party did not win the governorship election despite desperation to rig the election. It is all. Oni Otan says, Tinubu is too wise. We will understand later. Okay. Sarah says, when did this happen? Because it was here in Akwa Ibom State last week Saturday. I think it happened on Thursday, performing his duty as the chairman of APC. Okay. At Adebayo Tahidi says, "Na game." Which game? Game. It is well. Emefiele Amechi says, "I'm not surprised because that the cost of nomination forms for elective offices now run into millions was introduced by the same APC under the pretender criminal Adams Oshomole. The implication is that good and reasonable Nigerians who don't have such money to purchase nomination forms will no longer contest election in Nigeria again, but only criminals to be contesting election all the way. Revolution is the answer in Nigeria. They are insatiable, greedy criminals in APC, and I don't know why." Amuda Akwara says, "If Ganduje is still the party chairman, Rabi Kwankwaso as friend of Tinubu would never come to APC. And that was why Tinubu has persuaded him to resign in order for APC to take over Kano. I believe he must have been promised bigger offer like being the next president after. Or after dropping Shetima for him for the second tenure. Exactly. That was what I was thinking. Let's watch Asha and see." Abdul Yusuf Shura says, "You mean DSS and the ESCC to take him to the prison? No wasting of time, please. Sit down there." Wilson says, "The post of APC National Chairman is supposed to be given to NC and not NW. The influence of Kano population has kept Ganduje on the post for a long time. APC is fast losing the North Central due to insecurity and neglect in appointing top party officers from the zone. Therefore, resignation of Ganduje will pave way for a candidate from NC." Chimeze Shedi says, "From resignation to long time trial and jail." Let's wait and see now. Vinto Sogo says, "Mazu, the former national chairman of PDP, abandoned Goodluck Jonathan shortly before election and he lost to Buhari. Are we expecting a repeat?" While Arula says he was forcefully removed by cliques above and beyond his capacity, like Oshomole. At Emmanuel Chukwudibere says, "Maybe because of his enemy, former boss Kwankwaso coming as vice president for Tinubu." Ajibola Adeyemi says, "Lack of political patience, focus and desperate to always fulfill the selfish ideology of born to rule are some of the reasons why the northern political leaders destroyed and collapsed PDP in 2014-2015, and they came with different excuses for pulling out of PDP and ran to APC. Ganduje may be playing a rewind of those games that they used to destroy PDP because the southern candidate is holding the umbrella, and now that another southerner is holding the broom, they must collapse APC too." It is well. At Ubi nowadays says, "Game over." Over to you, my listeners. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.